Yo, what's going on, YouTubers? Plumpy Man here. Just doing another little video like I do. Today I was going to tell you a story about some SKS stripper clips I've been looking for. And I looked all around my town, every Army, Navy surplus store, every gun store. No one had any, except for one place, and they had these NC Star ones. And I didn't want to mess with them. All the forums, everybody's seen, all the videos on YouTube said they're not worth it. Don't waste your money. So I started looking around, reading some more forums on which ones people thought was the best ones, and out of every one that I found, they said the BXN stripper clips were the best. I think they're made like in Czechoslovakia or something. I'm not 100% on that, but anyway, they said they're even better than, most people say they're better than the Russian ones even, and the Chinese. So I went ahead and started looking for them, and I couldn't find any. And the ones I did find, people wanted $2 a piece for a stripper clip for an SKS, which I thought was insane. I finally ended up scoring some on the cheap. I was looking through eBay and looking through sites that people were selling them and places people were selling them online, arms list, stuff like that. And I contacted a guy and said, "Hey, I seen you've sold batches of the BXN stripper clips for 25 of them. I think it was like $5 for the stripper clips, and then I think they charged $10 for shipping and handling because it was honestly, it was not in the United States." And anyway, I went ahead and talked to him, and he sent me. He didn't message me back that day, but the next day he messaged me back and said, "Yeah, I have." I said, "Do you plan on selling any more?" And he messaged me back and said, "No, not really, but what were you thinking, or how many was you needing?" And I told him, I said 25, just like the other auctions. I said, "I seen you sold like a bunch of them on auctions at 25 of them a piece, so that's just pretty much what I would need." And he said, "I'll tell you what, I know they're real hard to find, and I do have some," and he said this will probably be the last ones I ever sell, so if you do want them, I'll help you out. And I was like, "Awesome, that's cool." Well, he sent me a link, and I went ahead and I seen the link just like the others. I paid for it and everything, and I thought it was weird, but I went ahead and paid for them, and then within a week, I think it was a little over a week, they were here. I'll go ahead and show you. I do have his address and stuff and my address marked out. This is them. I've not even opened them. I got them like a day ago. I just haven't had time to make a video. But this is them. I'll go ahead and open them up and let you see them. Crazy cool stamps and stuff like that. It's totally awesome. I even had to sign for them to get them. But we'll go ahead and open these up, let you guys see them. But I've never seen anything taped so good in all my life. I mean, these things are taped up amazingly good. I guess he just had the stuff in there for protection. Nothing else in there. Wow, he's even got this taped up pretty good. I need the knife again. Wow. Hopefully these show up well. I'll go ahead and take them out of there. But this is them. Like I said, a heck of a deal. Ended up costing me 15 bucks. That's with the shipping and everything, which is not a bad deal considering most people were selling them for $2, some $3 a piece. And hopefully this shows up for you guys. The BXN. They're all marked BXN. You can see them on there. Hopefully that's showing up, I hope. But yeah, 25 of them. I picked them up, and nice little collection. I was highly impressed because, like I said, the guy pretty much did it just because he thought it was nice and he wanted to help me out. So that's them. Picked up some BXN stripper clips, and in my state, these are non-existent. You can't find them. I guess you maybe find them at a gun show or something like that, but I'm almost 100% positive that people would want crazy amounts like they did on eBay, like $2 and $3 a piece. Did include a letter and stuff with it, but yeah, that's it. That's the score. Picked up 25 of the nice BXN stripper clips. You can't go wrong with these things, and they're supposed to be just as probably the best on the market from what everybody says on the forums. But if you guys ever had any use of these or whatever, if you've used them or you know anything about them, please let me know. I'd be highly appreciative, and let me know what you guys think. Thanks. Hey guys, Plumpy Man here. Just want to show you a little trick that I learned out of a buddy of mine showed me this, and honestly, I'm just amazed that I never did know this or try this. I'm honestly going to try to make a speed loader for these that I've seen on YouTube, but he told me to do this like when you go to load up, like this is one of the BXN stripper clips that I just showed you. He said when you go to load it, take like part of the box, like this is a box of Wolf 122 grain. He said, and press down on the stripper clip and slide this in behind the bar like that, and then when you go to load them, they load twice as fast. And you don't have to keep sitting there holding it down or pressing real hard. And then once you got them loaded, pop that out. There you go. Good to go. They're not going to move. They're not going to fall out. But it loads them 10 times faster than if you had to just sit there and do it. Like I said, later on I'm going to build a... I've seen a couple videos on YouTube on how to make a speed loader for these, where you set all the rounds down and you just slide the stripper clip over it. But that'll be a future video. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you that. If you guys knew about that or didn't, there you go. There's a little bit of information that I sure didn't know. Thanks. Hey guys, Plumpy Man here again. These things are pretty sweet. I got them all, bunch of them loaded up, and just wanted to test some out, just show you how they work. As you can see, this is the BXN stripper clips, and this is the Red Army standard hollow point. You can see that stuff there, 122 grain. Pretty much this is how it works. Slam it in. A lot of people say to go like this, and this is pretty much how I do it. Just ride your thumb, take the top round. Hopefully you can see this. Keep your thumb pressed up against the clip itself and slide it home. Then when you get to the bottom, you're good to go. 10 rounds, and it doesn't take that long at all to load them. Slam it home, and yes, the chamber is live right now. We are on safety, and then just drop them out, and then don't forget the top round here. But that's it. You see we're clear again. Nothing in the chamber. Double make sure. But yeah, that's how you use them, man. They seem to work pretty good. I've tried a bunch of them, and they all fit perfect. Like, I haven't had any trouble with any of them. Like I said, you just slam them in, get them in there. You can do it 2 different ways. Some guys do it like I just did it, and that's how I'll do it every time. But some people do this. I don't know how this is going to work because I haven't tried it like this, but that worked even quicker. As you can see, 10 rounds just holding up against the clip and pressing down with your fingers. You can load those a lot faster than you can load a magazine, I'm pretty sure, and you can carry a lot more of these stripper clips, a lot more of these than you can magazines, because SKS magazines have the big duck bill on the bottom of them, as you can see, going up through here. So I don't know, I'm a big fan for the 10 round. You can change them out, and I can carry a whole bunch of these, even if they're just in my pockets. But so far so good. I can't say nothing bad about the BXN, and I used to have trouble with some of my older surplus ones, and every one I've tried so far, these just go smooth like butter. So that's them, guys. If you get a chance to pick some up, I recommend them fully. So yeah, if you guys got any more information, please let me know. Thanks.